Hey everybody, we're back playing some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're gonna be on episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Yeah, since I wrapped up, well, not technically all the way with FF10 for issues that I already mentioned in my other videos, but it's just gotten too difficult at a certain point, even though I'm like right at the freaking end. But yeah, all I got left is pretty much like Horizon Zero Dawn. Like after all the other, you know, 2 walkthroughs that I was handling, Ghost of Tsushima DLC as well, all the other stuff. So like I'll probably have more time with some Phoenix Wright here and there. But in November I will be starting a new walkthrough with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. But anyway, so let's hop right into this. We'll play this case and then don't know when the next case I'll do the next case following, but you know, we'll hop back into Phoenix Wright here and there. And now I have this transferred over to my PS5, so I can just go right into it. That's probably why you haven't seen me get back into playing this in a minute, because I still had the file saved on my PS4. So now it's transferred, so we can just hop right where we left off. And just like before, I want to like just set the mood. Doom doom dun 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 do 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 doom do 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 dun. About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gorge Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Oh, by the way, you know something? A friend of mine posted something on Twitter. Because she's, lives in Illinois too, and she went downtown not too long ago, and then the night lights and everything like that, and just, oh my god, it didn't dawn on me, and I should have done so earlier in the summer or spring. Take a weekend, because like the hotels here are like, even the swanky ones, their marked down prices like are too good to like pass up, where I can easily do like a 3 or 4 day, probably 4-day weekend if you really want to push it, and just like really treat myself like go downtown, like night lights just overlooking the horizon, and just do me, Dang, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to do that. I was so concerned about, you know, my trip in Vegas this year. You know, we just focus on that throughout the entire summer. So maybe I'll do that next spring for my birthday. Matter of fact, I'll look it up because I want to know. Because I want to know like the overall what that week will look like next year. Sorry, it's just like something I've been wanting to do all day and I keep forgetting and just now remembering. Oh, good. My birthday next April does fall on a Saturday. I think it fell on a Saturday this year too. So I can definitely, you know, plan out like a 4-day weekend for myself, like a little birthday getaway for myself, like a staycation. So yeah. Oh man, dang it! I should like mark it. I should mark it so that way I can remember that that's my overall goal. Okay. Oh man, better make it like a day before, starting like on that Friday the 22nd. Hopefully the prices are still like relatively cheap to allow it, but I just want to make sure that I have it marked down so that I do not forget when the time comes. Sorry about that. This is something like should have been done earlier, but I forgot. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gorge Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in the tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure is kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Faye blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gorge Lake, but this time it's a murder. Gorge Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got better things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in the murder. What? When? Where? Who? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gorge Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in here. Questioning people properly. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Esworth. It's clear, sir. He's the only one who... Shut up! Just you trying to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Pah. Hey, you're the hairy guy, Harry Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what you're doing here, pal. Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Esworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on the lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Esworth. Oh, and the shooter was Mr. Esworth? A cop arrived on the scene and arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? You don't think Mr. Esworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. Is it possible? I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Esworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Esworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. Trial doesn't start that freaking quickly right after a murder happens. It's like, you know. Takes time to run evidence and all the science and research and all that other stuff to get everything all together to prepare for trial. Doesn't do it in a day. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Esworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately, not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. How about Mr. Esworth? Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, We're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today? I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. No evidence, yeah. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. It's about winter that turns people into poets. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Sign says Gorge Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall? Not many picnickers come here for a spiritual training, Maya. And let's go to the detention center. Merry Christmas! Happy Halloween! You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Observe my frilly collar. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he's in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. And laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend in coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do with it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's about to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I the only one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gorge Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Ezra, let me defend you. Ha. Ha ha. Good one, right? I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials underneath his belt? Never. What? Our case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Ashworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Ezra did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it will be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Ezra helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. Well, what? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Wowzers, this is Gorge Lake? Yep. I'm not sure if Warren's a Wowzers though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. Kids are into Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Wow. Gorge Lake is really big. Yeah. Hey Nick, why is it called Gorge Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. A lineup of plastic benches. Guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. A hot dog stand. Close. Christmas Friends looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. One boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I find any helpful clues in there. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if that sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they would have signs like that. Oh. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the logbooks. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. Oh, I see there's like a slide thing because I was wondering if there was like a slide motion back at the boats. Hey, Nick, check out this camera. Yeah, what's with the big mic and that box on top, I wonder. It looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard. Wow, hey, let's see if it works. Hi, I'm Nick. Hey, I'm not saying it loud enough? Yo, I'm Nick! Nick! Will you stop that? I think it's broken, Nick. Don't kick it. It must not be set up to respond to voices. Um, oh, you mean tell me that's it? Oh, seriously? What am I missing? Okay. No, I'm missing something. I don't want to have to go to the thing, to detective yet. So I'm sure. Oh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, a minute. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Pickers are triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. What's... Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Hey. What in the Sam Hill? Look what y'all done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? Sorry? Sorry's nice. Sorry's nice, but it doesn't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were you thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. You know, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folk talk with that exaggerated drawl? Why they must be dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help? And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for Bud. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for Big Jim's sake. Big Jim's sake. Oh God, I'd rather sit through one of Pawpaw's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy, I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't y'all see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry, that didn't work. Wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't y'all see I'm changing the film on my camera here? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I'll wrestle meaner than those things you... No, that's not at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some corroboration. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for y'all if if it pleases you. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm a Lotta Heart, but y'all can call me Lotta. Lotta Heart or Lotta Heart? Let's go Lotta Heart. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so... Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat? Yes, say. I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I see enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. Right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at university. Country U? So I hear. But when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. Why are you photographing? What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. On the stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Soligan. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck in the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Lotta? Yeah? So you are a camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Yeah? Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, y'all look pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see in my film. It would have been a photo taken that last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. A genuine murder. Yeehaw! I go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? You went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Why we need to come back later? She's right there. I was wondering when we're gonna go to the police station. Words a black man should not say. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I guess the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So how did that meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Ezra is human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edward did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he placed in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Okay, time of death sometime on the 24th or the 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick, can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I've met him somewhere a long time ago. Hey y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw that murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How did you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later? Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your shivvies in. Don't let it get your shivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Of course. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe let me do some testifying, y'all. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Oh, darn. I know my southern is a little, like, iffy. He left. Well, that's one more witness. Oh, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Oh, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick, this ain't Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl, Kiance. My girl, Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance is a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? You bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who is she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth? Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So Mr. Edward was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure.
He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. You know, Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Is that the guy that was murdered? Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoes, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add a world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Well,
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to go back to my offices. What is it? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. That old familiar clearing of the throat.
Oh, hi. You're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
There was a murder last night.
Murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hasn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts, or old bitter desserts. My apologies. So this is the moment the crime took place, huh?
Yes.
Can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Strange. Feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this camera on the lake took a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound.
That's what she said.
And it's just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out at the lake?
Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars.
Shooting stars. Explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours.
Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? What's that? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
Sure, someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye was your mother. Contacted the spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, Wright.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the lake's victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. I never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
What's this? I was hoping you gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, well, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Edgeworth, only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made an incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer the best of my abilities.
The DL6 incident was my father. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gorge Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're...
It's strange.
I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this?
about to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? One who got off innocent. I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at that time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Who could have guessed this day would come? Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! There's a big one! It's coming down. Phew, that was scary. Where's Ezra? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. You have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. What's going on here? Eek. What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. But I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. I'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty
Quake. I'm going to check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what is it with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes? I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. That was part 1. All right, we're going to be taking a couple of days break. Probably gonna be a minute before I get back to the trial of the case, but thank you all for joining me. I'll see you guys soon. Take care and be well.